Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Mishe and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about fast food around the world. Yeah, that's right, the food that gives you high cholesterol and fills your blood vessels with lots of fat. But of course, we cannot talk about fast food without mentioning the biggest and most important part of this giant market, North American fast food. North American fast food, that being USA, Canada, and including a bit of Western Europe, UK, France, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, mainly consists of hamburgers, fries, chicken wings, and lots of sodas, that's it. That is North American fast food, and sandwiches. And there's one thing I forgot to mention, is that French fries are not French. That's right, French fries are actually Belgian. But I hate the Belgians, so I don't mind calling them French fries. And there's a big thing I have noticed about fast food in Western Europe, and it's that they're unoriginal. But how could you say that, Mishe? They're unoriginal because most people in the Western Europe eat American fast food. Like, have you ever heard of a British guy going out on a Friday night with his friends and ordering fish and chips? Nah, no. Or a French guy going with his friends on a Friday night and ordering poutine? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. No. And Germans. Oh, I cannot forget about you Germans. You with your fascination of kebabs and shawarmas and whatever else you steal from the Turkish. And speaking of the Turkish, actually, this reminds me of Eastern Europe. Moving on. So, in conclusion, I'm willing to bet that in Western Europe, American fast food is more popular than local fast food. And I'm betting my hairstyle on that, so come at me! So, hold on a second, my bad. So basically, Eastern European food is as unoriginal as Western European food, in the sense that they just eat Turkish food. What do I mean by that? Well, when I mean by Eastern Europe, I also mean the Balkans, because they mostly copy Turkish food. I don't know what the hell they're eating in Eastern Europe. Porridge. What the f is that? Polish food? That's boring. Meanwhile, we here in the Balkans, we're eating like kings. We're eating burek, kebab, shashlik, and most importantly, these nuts. And speaking of Eastern European fast food, it reminds me of one of my national dishes from my home country in the Balkans, Macedonia. You see, we have this dish called pastramalia, which is basically bread on top of lots of fat with meat. And it has come to my attention that thanks to a YouTuber named Gatsu from Georgia, they have almost the exact same thing called hachapuri. Like, what the f? Like if you put two pictures of these side by side, the similarities are unreal, my guy. Like, what the f? What? Like, what the hell? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? There's some kind of thing here linked with Turkey, man. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is what happens when you're under 500 years of rule from the Turks. My Greeks, you're not the only ones that eat moussaka, okay? Me and my family eat moussaka. So suck my dick and afflo with these nuts. So, this is very interesting and all. Alright, fun fact. My home country of Macedonia has one of the only rice fields in Europe. And speaking of rice, we go to Asia.
牙舞爪健身操，祝您健康，步步高。
Now, Asia is a very interesting place because they have very professionally cooked meals like sushi and noodles. Thank you so much, ramen noodles. You will help me if I ever go to college. And you have street vendor food, which is very delicious, but I don't know, you might get some kind of parasites. I don't know, man, you do it at your own risk. And these street vendor foods mainly consist of all kinds of meat that you could think of, basically what's available, combined with lots of spices. A lot of them are spicy, and lots of them are not. I've had the pleasure to try 3 Asian cuisines in my life: Japanese, Chinese, and Thai food. And they're all very great. But they were only the professionally cooked meals, or the national dishes, you could say that. But I've never tried the street vendor food. If I ever go to Asia, that's one of my things on my bucket list. I gotta try the street vendor food, man, it's a must. And you know who else makes lots of street vendor food? That's right, South America. Now, I myself haven't experienced a lot of South American food, but from the types of videos I've seen on YouTube, a lot of it is also street vendor food, like in Asia. And I've only had one friend from South America. He was from Argentina, but I don't know, Argentinians are known for loving meat, so I don't know, I don't think they're valid, because I remember my friend's father from Argentina literally told me Argentinians are basically half German, half Italian, mixed with the native people from South America. So I don't think Argentinian's cuisine is really valid. Although it's great, I don't think it's that valid. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Amigos.
I'm sorry. Okay. I've seen this one dish from Brazil, which is a pastry filled with meat, but that's just like burek. But whatever. It's good, it's fine. I'm sure it's good, I've never tried it. Looks like we're running out of time before I run out of storage. So let's go to Africa.
Oh my god! Wow!
Africa, the most diverse place in people, culture, cuisine, rocks, all of it. It's also one of the biggest continents. So I've decided, for simplicity's sake, I will only be mentioning North African street food and North African fast food and South African fast food, because I don't know if you know this, but there's almost 100 countries in Africa, so I don't want to kill myself making this video. So let's talk about North African fast food first. So you've got, in North Africa you have Egypt, right? The most well-known country in North Africa. And I've heard they cook pigeons. That's cool. And they also make this dish called hawoshi. Hawoshi. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, but I heard it's called hawoshi. And you've also got Moroccan food, which is also a lot of meat and breads and rice. And then you've got South African fast food, which is also a lot of meat, a lot of bread, a lot of fries. So just like in Asia, South African food is a lot of meat combined with lots of carbs and fats. I'll show you a couple of clips of South African street food and fast food, because I didn't research this that much, so future me, you'll do the rest of the job. And I think that's it. So thank you for watching my video, and yo! Haven't you forgotten something? You forgot to talk about Oceania. Oh yeah. I forgot about Oceania. Oceania is just basically Australia and New Zealand. And they just copy whatever America does, so f them. They're unoriginal. Goodbye!